from church right now. Decided to walk, and I don't regret it. This is pretty. Nice, pretty water and stuff. Also saw a swan earlier today, so that was cool. Kind of reminds me of my trip to Florida a couple years ago. It's just like precious to make these little memories along the way. So yeah, I was just thinking about like you gotta make good use out of what God's given you, because He can do anything, but you do have to be willing to act, to work, to build. So maybe He's given you the ability to draw. Well, you could use your ability to draw to make posters for people or whatever. You can do that with a lot of things, but the idea is that you can't expect God to just give you all the ideas and the perspective. Like, you have to be willing to work and put your skills to work. Basically, being willing to sharpen them, because like you think of the person who shows up every day and just slowly gets better versus the person who only shows up when they feel like it or when they just feel inspired to. The person who shows up regardless and doesn't wait for that feeling when they are just willing to move their spirit instead of waiting for their spirit to be moved, that person's going to go a lot farther than the other person. So yeah, it's like we're at this point where doing the 30-minute live streams is definitely becoming more a way of life, but something that's becoming really a way of life is the walking. 10,000 steps every day. I was like, if I don't walk from church, the chances of me getting 10,000 steps a day are smaller. So let's make it so I have to do it. Alex Hormozy said, like, the fastest way to become the person you want to become is put yourself in situations that you have no choice but to become that person. So yeah, and on the bright side, it saves one seat in their car. Although I don't think it made that big of a difference. But we're just getting some good walking in. I'm not going to be living here for super long, so we're trying to like own it, make the most of it, cherish it. Tomorrow I'll be doing door-to-door knocking. Orole. Hello, I hope you're great. Yeah, I woke up today and then I went right back to sleep. But that's okay, I still got the all-you-can-eat breakfast today at the hotel. So that was good. I don't want to miss that once, dude. I don't want to miss that once. That'd be such a tragedy. No, we got to plan ahead. I went to bed at a pretty good time, so I think it'll be okay. Also, the Xbox controller I got yesterday does work. So that is super W. That'll be fun. Just gives me something to do if I have time. Aiden, Ellie, hello. We're just walking back from church right now. We're just chilling. Yeah, so we got a little bit of time. So once I get back to the hotel, hopefully they figured out my room, because they're still figuring that out. Hopefully they figured that out. But yeah, lots of thoughts going on in my head, but it's just one of those things. We move forward. I think that's going to be a huge key to my success, is to like, you have all these feelings or whatever, and just to be like, you know what? I'm going to go on a run anyway. I'm going to go walk outside anyway or whatever. Because it just makes it easier. Like doing this now, it makes it easier. The quality may not be the best just because there's cars and whatnot, but I'm just showing up on here for myself. So if this helps other people, then fantastic. You just got back from church too? That's sweet. Yeah, church was good for me. We talked a lot about how Christ has taken care of stuff that we're stressed about right now. He's won the victory. So Probably unpack. We'll see what the situation and the room situation is like when I get back to the hotel. But it was good. We got some good walks in. Got to see a good amount of. I saw a swan. That was fun. Saw some other stuff. Just good. Just chill. Today's 2 weeks in a row of daily YouTube live streams. We're shooting for 365 days in a row. So we'll see. We'll see. It'll be interesting how we keep it going once I'm doing the door-to-door. Probably we'll do it at the end of the day or at the beginning of the day instead of like while I'm on the doors. That sounds horrible. No, I did not hear about that, but that sounds disgusting. Yeah. There's a lot of people in the world, I'll tell you that much. There's a lot of really good, amazing people. There's also a lot of messed up people. That is true. But yeah, we're just walking. This just makes it a lot easier on myself. We get the 10,000 steps in. We get the 30-minute live stream in. I've moved a pretty good amount so I can sleep and stuff. So yeah. You're messed up, Sean? Well, the beautiful thing is we all can be made better. This is just a snapshot. This is not your end of, this is not the final destination. You still got some time to work on some things. But I feel ya. I mean, you know, there's a lot of things to do to improve that if you'd like. Yeah. I think getting more physically in shape helps a lot with thinking better. Then there's elevating your media choices, being more conscious and proactive about that. That also helps. But yeah, we're just trying to make the most of what we got going on. So, oh no. Since I was 4, I've been hitting and kicking trees. I can't really stop. That's crazy. So you've been doing that for a long time then, since 4. Because you're probably like 15 or 14 now or something like that, or maybe even you're in your 50s. It's a long time to just hit and kick trees. What started that? I don't have any desire to kick trees, so yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. I hope you get the help you need so that doesn't take over your life. There's a lot of trees in the world, so if you feel like you have to kick them, every single one you see, like, yeah, that'd be tough. Just look, there's all these trees right here. There's trees everywhere, so this would not be a good place for you. So stay away from Chicago, especially in this time period, because the trees will look especially tree-like. You have ADHD, that's how you make it quiet. Well, I wish you all the best. With my ADHD, I usually just go on a walk, or I'll play a video game, or read some scriptures or something. Ferris, a big. I just came back from church, so that's all we're doing. We're walking home. It's a pretty long walk, but we're doing it anyway because we can get our 10,000 steps in. We can also get the daily YouTube live stream in. Today's 2 weeks in a row, so that's cool. We're just chilling. It's nice and windy. That's something that was told to me before I got here. It's at not Costco, Chicago. Costco's not windy, Chicago's windy. I need to go to a Costco in Chicago just so I can say I've been to a Costco in Chicago, because that would be funny. Because there's been times I've said like, oh, I'm going to Costco. Like, oh, that's cool. No, I'm actually in Chicago. I've not been to the Costco Chicago yet. One of these days though, that has to happen, especially if they have, well, they all have free samples. They get the, let's see, the bake. That sounds really good right now. The chicken bake, gosh, it's like $3. Then you get the smoothie. What a deal. What a deal. What a deal indeed. they keep it low so you go to the food court and then they know you'll buy a ton of other stuff. So that's why they make it so cheap, is because they know you'll probably get that. So smart marketing there. Well, day 2's been hecka chill. All I did was woke up and then went to church. Now we're walking back from church. On Sundays with sales, we aren't really doing anything. We're just kind of chilling. I think there's some guys playing pickleball or something. But yeah, it's been a chill day. Tomorrow is the real day 1. Today is the full day 2 in Chicago. But tomorrow's day 1 of knocking doors and stuff. Yeah. We're rocking and rolling. Yeah, I think it's helpful knowing that I'm not going to be here for very long. You know, I'm here for like a couple months, so really trying to enjoy it, learn a lot from it, because there'll come the day where I'm flying back and I'm on the plane flying back, and just all the memories, all the thoughts will come back to mind. So I really want to just kind of be mindful of that. I made a YouTube video, like a long form video about creating with the end in mind. Yeah. I slept pretty good last night, yeah. They're trying to figure out where the heck I'm staying. So we're all in the hotel, but there was some kind of mix up. So I'm not sure where I'm staying right now. But last night I slept pretty good. So it's pretty good. Yeah, we're just walking back. Got a lot of wind flowing through my hair and stuff. But yeah, I've seen some parks. I've seen some other stuff. Yeah, the breakfast was a tiny bit different than yesterday, which I'll give them props for that. They had the hash browns a little more on the spicy side. So I don't know what they did to them, but they made them a little spicier. Then they had like a spicy ham, like this spicy kind of ham thing instead of the sausages, and that was also pretty good. So overall it was good. It'll be fun once we get to the end, because it's like I've had this breakfast like 40 days in a row or whatever whenever we get to the end, but we're just enjoying it for now. We need a windsock for the phone. Yeah, we'll see. Have I ever been to Detroit? Oh, I don't think so. Yeah. This is more or less a side quest anyway, of just stacking up these days, all that stuff. But yeah, it is windy. Yeah. It's nice. Wish you could find some like grass field to just lay in for a while. Chillax. I remember back at my grandparents' house when I was like 10, I would do that. Magical. Especially when the sun's just beaming right down on you. Super magical. Yep. So that's that. Shout out to that. Look at all that. It's trees, and more trees. Trees and more trees. It's a person. Yep. So we got. Yeah, it's lots of green. That's what you get when you're on the East Coast. You're going to get a lot more green than you get in the West Coast. It's weird when there's some of these roads that kind of remind me of roads. Like the road going that way reminds me of one of the roads back in North Carolina, which is crazy because we're definitely not in North Carolina. So, but yeah, that's that, folks. That is that. Gotta put yourself out there. Gotta enjoy every day. Go on adventures, all that stuff. Yeah, there's probably a lot of bugs. Yeah. We gotta get them. We gotta take care of them. Yep. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It's one of those things that regardless of how tomorrow goes, you recognize that, hey, this is just the first day and I'll just get better from this point on. So yeah, no stressing about that. Dude, it's Plastic Cup Lover. What in the world? Hello? I wish I had a plastic cup with me. What in the world? That would be so cool. We don't have any plastic cups with me. I think I was going to bring one on the plane and then I did not have space. So that was really sad. I probably have to go get a plastic cup. Yeah. We'll see. I don't have a ton of money left, but I do have some. But yeah, we'll see. We're just kind of rolling. Dinner is kind of iffy right now. I didn't really have a dinner yesterday. There's not really any dinner planned for today. Probably have some sandwiches or something. I know I'm really sorry I don't have a plastic cup. It's a tragedy. Really is a tragedy. I know. Yeah, they got all you can eat breakfast, but everything else is on you. So yeah, it's I'll be honest, it's definitely a little bit of a, with door to door, you really are taking a big, you're definitely betting on yourself, because I have to pay my own way with the hotel, with the doors I knock on and stuff. And then, you know, only breakfast is covered. Everything else you got to pay for. And everything is commissioned. So in theory, you could be out here for 4 months and make $0.00, which is crazy. But I mean, it's what it is. We're kind of taking a risk of just, yeah. Gotta go for chores. See ya. Okay, thanks, Plastic Cup Lover. Enjoy the chores. So that's okay. We'll be back at it tomorrow at some time. So that's okay. Way to go on getting the chores done. That is the move. That is the move. So yeah, last I checked, I think we're getting pretty close to 1,020 subscribers, so that's cool. I do have the long form videos I've been uploading too. I know there's not much going on in them, but if you want to give those a like too. I mean, anything else when you're doing this kind of thing. But to get like real growth or real traction, you really just, you gotta have a lot of people. But in any case, we're rocking and rolling. Last I checked with monetization, I think I was a 10th of the way there, minutes wise. So it's just gonna take time. I mean, in theory, as you continue building out the channel and I keep doing these, more people will show up and you'll have like a higher average overall, because you have some, oh no, what is this, bro? It's the secret way. That's crazy, bro. We can't even get across, bro. The secret way, we can't do it. It's like, that's crazy. And you got police up there, so that's wild. All right, well, look at this. It's secret this way too. Look, you can't even, there's no shot. Frogger, yeah, basically that's what you'd have to do. That's wild. So that's fun. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I am gonna take a picture of this though, it's funny. Yeah. We're going this way, I guess. We're not in any hurry, so we're just chilling. Yes. Did. Yeah, there's the button. Can't press the button. Bad, you want to press it. That would be crazy. I mean, there was cars coming like crazy. Plus there was the policeman. I don't know if the policeman would pull me over for running across it, but you never know. I don't know. We're still so early in the game. Like, I don't even have my badge yet for doing door-to-door. I don't have there's a lot of things I don't have, but we're just chilling. It's a long game, people. It's a long game. This is a long game. We'll be doing this for a long time. Like, this is day 14 out of 365. So we'll obviously be doing this more, making our dough. Eventually, maybe money from this. Hopefully. There's been a couple times where somebody wanted to donate. I mean, I do have a Venmo link in my YouTube thing, so if you just type in my name, you can easily find my Venmo. But yeah, it's funny. This happens sometimes. You get redirected. Genuinely, like, that really kind of threw things off, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. And we'll definitely hit 10,000 steps for the day. But yeah, that's it, man. If I sold a t-shirt, I wonder what it would say. I don't know, there's a lot of ideas. There's like, what I say with poetry, like new feelings, new ceilings, rest in the Lord's victory, something about yielding to God, or something like that would all be good. Maybe something about staying in the Lord's heat. Talk about that too. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're getting, if we walk this way far enough. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, we're gonna have to, what we'll do is we'll get to the other side, even if I have to walk kind of far down, and then we'll just cross that way. So we'll just take the really long way, but we'll just still get to the other side. That's how we'll do it, because I don't think there's a way to get across otherwise. So, well, by the time we get over there, it'll probably be time to close up the stream. Yeah, like, look at that. It's like, it's wild. Woo! We did not expect this. I hope that next week they've taken care of it, because then I could get across easier, but it's all good. We're just having fun. We're having adventures right now. Priceless adventures. Very much worth it. And I do have some peanut butter and jelly at home, so... Oh, wait, no, I don't have jelly. I have Nutella. Don't have any utensils, though. Don't have any plastic cups. Get roller skates? I was thinking about getting a skateboard or something, just because I have a Vans sweatshirt now. So I look a little bit more like a skater, dude. Skateboard would be fun. They're not super loved. They're kind of frowned upon. in most establishments. But your shirt should say playing with the big boys now, holding 2 jugs of Costco peanut butter. That'd be funny. Yeah, I ended up giving that peanut butter away to a friend. I was gonna bring it on the plane, but I was like, yeah, I don't know, it was a little scary before I got on the plane. I had some stuff that I thought I was gonna be able to bring, but I had to like take it out because like I was trying to make space for like my contacts and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. So I was sad. Whew. This is good. Talking and talking. Thank goodness there's a light up there. Yeah, that was the GIF. That was the good stuff. We got a light up there, so we'll probably get all the way over there, cross, then walk all the way back down. We'll be back on track. So, yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, Chicago is, it's different than Utah, that's for sure. Great for biking, yeah. I'd like to have something that's like more compact that I could either put on my backpack or put in a backpack. There's like a foldable scooter or some kind of other thing. But yeah. Running long distance too, yeah. Yeah, apparently there's a pretty big running trail close by. So that's cool. I need to, yeah. Haven't really done much running, but I would definitely like to play some basketball. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting just with doing so much knocking. There's gonna be very little time for much else. But yeah, I really, it'll be interesting to see where I'm at like on Wednesday or Thursday. So, could have already made a couple $1,000s by then. You never know. But we're just rocking and rolling. We're training right now. We're training. At the very least, we'll learn a lot so we could do better later. So can't believe we walked all this way. Yeah, we got a great attitude for it. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. It'll be good. Just keep on stacking up the days. I flow looking at it as a long process. Yeah, it is a process for sure. Yeah, it's like that one guy told me at the sales office. He was saying that one day does not a week make, 1 week does not a summer make. So it takes time. Could you imagine if these ones were blocked off too? I would die. I would literally I would probably break the law. No, I'm just kidding. I would try to cross. I don't know. Nope, it's normal.
Wait.
Look at this. It's like 5 steps, bro. Oh wait, yeah, we're going this way. I was like, we can't get that way. So we're going this way. That's a cool blue car. There's so many cars. This is like Frogger level 5 at least. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. We're playing the long game here. Speaking of long, look at that long walk. Walked all that way. Yup. See, look, this one you can press the button.
Wait.
The other one we could not. Run the crosswalk. I mean, I have a backpack, so I can't really run that fast, but there we go. We've made it across. All right, we're going this way. There we go. Wait. Break a record. We could do this one faster than that one. All right, ready, set, nope. They gotta go first. Oh, no. Yeah. Make it ridiculous. The ridiculous running guy. Are you excited? This one is also not ready. That's okay. And we got a long walk ahead of us again. Yeah, we let out all the monkey brain stuff. I'm glad you like that. Yeah. We're almost across. Then we will be, chilling out. I was feeling so tired after church, but then after walking around, I feel less tired. So there you go. It is a nice day. It's a beautifully nice day. We're just walking that way. Nice and sunny day. Yep. Rocking and rolling. Yep, nice area. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how tomorrow goes and how the week overall goes. I'm trying to get better at using what God's given me. We don't have very much money. Once we get some money, I can get a nicer apartment and just get myself more out there, possibly get a car, and then probably get some better YouTube stuff, maybe. I don't know, little by little, of course. We'll keep doing these. These will slowly gather more traction. I think the most likes I've ever gotten on the live stream was like 14. Pretty sure 14. And the most I've ever had in a live stream was, I think, like 45. So eventually we'll beat those numbers. But, yeah, I just have to keep showing up. That's how it goes. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Just have to see. I haven't found a place to run yet here. Apparently there's a workout center somewhere, but it obviously costs money. So that does not work. If there's like a high school or a college or something nearby, I could run there, but there's not any colleges nearby here. Getting hungry? Yeah, I'm always hungry. Could definitely eat some food right now, but we'll have to wait till I get home. It's probably like 30 minutes to an hour away. So, but yeah, 3:42. So we're still making decent time. Yeah, I saved 2 bananas. 2 bananas from breakfast got saved today. Yeah. So I got 4 bananas in storage. So we got that going on right now. 3 hours of daylight, yeah. Yep. So I think that's gonna kind of does go good with peanut butter. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. Plastic Cup Lover is back from doing the chores. How did the chores go? I hope they did good. We're finally on the other side. We're on the other side of the street. We were over there and we were trying to cross and it wasn't working. So now we had to go all the way down and all the way back up. Oh no, it's stinky chores? Oh, you had to pick up for the dogs. Well, nice job getting that done. Way to go. That is good. You took care of them. Yeah, just a long walk. Yeah. Yep. So just like with anything in life, things will make more sense over time. And the best thing you can do is just to do whatever helps you stay on track with your goals. Because if you're waiting for somebody to move, you're waiting for somebody to make a decision for you and just kind of sitting around, you're just wasting time. I know I have times where I'm waiting for somebody to respond to a text, and then we don't even have to do that. You can just go work on something else. You can get a lot done in 30 minutes. Yeah, I like the tie. This is from one of my missionary companions on my mission, actually. You see the tie? Yeah. So, one of my good friends. He's married now. Good dude. He's living in Rexburg. Oh, look. It's kind of tempting. It's like, oh, follow the unbeaten path. Where is it going? I don't know. Look, it's water. Sort of the ADHD, it's be a little crazy. Oh, look at some ducks. That is legit. They're just having a good time. I think this just loops around. I don't think anything's really going to happen around here. Would I swim in it? No, I don't think so. There is a crane all the way over there. That's crazy. See that? Oh, I don't have any bread, but there's a crane over there. Might be able to see him a little bit. He's waiting for a fish or something. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's going on. We just turn around and it goes more that way. So yeah, nothing's really going on. But there is that nice little water spot. Maybe it's a stork. That might not be a crane. A mouse. That would be interesting. Yeah, lots of green. Green. Yeah, probably it's a crane. All right, back to the walk. Oh, look. Wait, no, that's not something. Yeah, you got the ducks. Ducks right there. Somebody's bag of something. Yeah, it's nice. It was definitely worth it. If I got in the car, went back to the hotel, I would have been bored out of my mind. Maybe they're doing something, but I think it was just a good move. Yeah, there's probably one of these trees you could hop in, chillax for a bit. Yeah, you could do some riding here or something. Oh, look, that guy's getting pulled over. That's interesting. But yeah. That's what's going on. Just life. Life be lifing. Bridge. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty. Over there. And then it goes under if you go that way. Yeah, it's got some nice water. Yeah. I really like tubing, just getting down the river on a tube. So, don't know if we'll get to do that this summer, but once I find a place that I can do that, that'd be cool. There's a place in Rexburg where I went to school that had this place called Worm Slough that you could ride down on a tube. That was cool. Well, we're almost there to where we needed to be before we got redirected. But think about it, if we haven't been redirected, we would have never found that stork thing or crane thing or whatever that was. So it worked out. But yeah, when I get home, I'm definitely gonna sit down, eat some food, chillax. And I'm pretty sure I'll have 10,000 steps, so I won't have to do any more walking today. So that's cool. Yeah, you never know. Life is full of surprises. The wind is at my back right now. It's actually pushing me forward. It's crazy. It's pushing me forward. Yep. There we go. Yep. So, one day at a time. My favorite bug. Ladybugs for sure. Super cool. Whenever I see a ladybug, they're just fun. I've played a little bit of Brawl Stars, and one of my favorite skins in that game is Slade thing. So, all right, well, I'm probably gonna let you guys go. But Ferris, fun chatting with you. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. It was fun. We got a big week ahead of us, so see if we can make some Benjamins. That would be fun. Later, big dog. Yep. Take care. Wind is carrying me along. Thanks for the walk. Yep. It has been fun. Stay you. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. We're just going to try to get better and better and better. Yep. Sounds good. Take care. See ya. Have a good one.